and welcome to Curly Trails. Right now I am in Bombay Airport. Just came here for a short visit. I'll be here only for a day. Those people who don't know me, I am basically from Mumbai and I've been visiting regularly after. So those who don't know me, I am basically from Mumbai and I regularly visit every now and then. My parents used to live here. So now I came here for a personal visit and I'll be here for a day. I'll be going back tomorrow. So I'll be just going around some random places. I'll be showing you what all I'm doing today. And anyway, happy Diwali. Today is Diwali and a happy Diwali to all of you. So let's go and check out few places in Mumbai. The plan was to first go and visit Gateway of India. So for that, from the airport we drove towards our destination. And here we are on Worli Sea Link. This is a bridge that connects Mumbai suburbs to the South Mumbai, and it's something that we all Mumbaikars are really proud of. This bridge is around 5 to 6 kilometers long and 8 lanes wide. Because of this bridge, the travel time between Bandra and Worli has become so significantly reduced, and also the travel to and from the airport has also become so convenient and smooth. So on the way we made a stop at Chowpatty. Chowpatty is a beach alongside marine drives. So we had not taken our lunch, so we stopped there to have our lunch at Suksagar. Suksagar is a very famous restaurant which has branches all over India in different cities all over India, and I loved their pav bhaji. They have this very special pav bhaji which I really like, and I dived into it as soon as I got that in my hands. This is a place called Marine Drives. It's a very long promenade, like almost 3 kilometers long, that is constructed alongside the coast. And if you see properly, it is there in the shape of letter C. And you must have also heard that Marine Drives is also called as a Queen's Necklace. Do you know why it is called like that? It's because during the night time, when you see the Marine Drives from somewhere above, it looks so beautiful, like a queen's necklace, and the lights that are there, it shines like the pearls on a necklace. This place is very famous for people to come for walking, and they come in the evenings to hang out with friends. Even you'll see a lot of couples here in the evening, and people coming for walking early in the morning and all that. So this is one very famous place in Bombay. And if you're wondering what these boulders are, they have their own significance. You can see that it's kept in an interlocked fashion, and it's also highly porous. It is because when the waves hit them, these porous boulders absorb the energy of the waves. So it's there for a reason actually. Then from Marine Drives, we drove towards Gateway of India. This is the famous Taj Hotel. It is a part of the Taj Resorts and Hotels group. It is a heritage 5-star luxury hotel, and it was opened in 1903. From here you can take a ferry and go to the opposite side where you can see the Elephanta caves. There are many caves over there, like the Hindu caves, the Buddhist caves, and many other religious carvings and many other attractions over there. We were already late, so we had to skip that part. Before we went to Gateway of India, we walked a little and we went to this place called the Colaba Causeway. It's like a street shopping that we can do. This street is full of shops. It's a long stretch of place where there are many shops on the street sides, and you get really good stuff at a really reasonable rate. You get clothes and bags and shoes and different jewelry and lot of stuff you can buy from there. The rate is very reasonable. People from all over come over here for shopping. Even I bought quite a few stuff, some clothes and little jewelry and all that. I got really excited. You guys know how much I love shopping. So I got really excited and bought a lot of stuff from there. So after that we walked towards Gateway of India and finally reached there. It is exceptionally crowded over here today, probably because it is Diwali. Even otherwise, it is quite crowded, being a tourist spot. It is even otherwise quite crowded over here. So, Gateway of India is an arch monument that was built in the 20th century. It is said that this monument was built to welcome an emperor and empress from Britain to India. This was the first time, it seems, that a monarch was visiting India. So this was built to sort of welcome them. So by the time we were done there, it was already getting dark, and we were currently staying at New Bombay. So we had to drive all the way back to New Bombay. On the way, we made a stop at CST. CST is the main railway station in Bombay. The terminus is the headquarters of India's Central Railway, and it is one of the busiest railway stations in India. Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, that is what CST means. It is initially named as Victoria Terminus, but now the name has changed to Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. We actually made a stop here to see the grandeur of this place. Actually, this building is designed in high Victorian Gothic style of architecture. And with all these lights on, it looks so brilliant. Since we did not have time to explore more, we had to leave from there right away. Even though we reached home, we didn't want to stay in the room for the rest of the evening. We came out for a walk, and we found this Pani Puri stall over there, and I really got excited. Something that I really miss in Trivandrum is having Pani Puri. We used to go out in the evenings every day to have Pani Puri, Sev Puri, Bhel Puri, all sort of the street food that we get in Mumbai. I really miss that in Trivandrum. So yeah, I had my heart's fill over there. Visiting Bombay is like visiting home. You get these rush of memories coming in, your school, your college, your friends, the place you stayed. Lot of memories coming to your mind, and you feel really nostalgic about it. It was nice to spend a day, though it was a very short period. It was so nice to spend a day over here. And the places that I showed you in Bombay is just 1% of the places that you can visit in Mumbai. Of course, if I am able to come here again soon, I will be showing you more places to visit in Mumbai. But hope you liked this short video that I made for you. And if you really liked it, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more such videos. And I'll see you really soon in my next video. Till then, bye.